Hey, what's going on YouTube? LMC here. Hey, I just got done doing the world boss here, and I want to give you what I feel are tips. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself. This is only the second day that this world boss has been out, so take that with a grain of salt. But basically, the world boss is water and fire. So the monsters that I had the best luck with, that scored the best, were basically water monsters, and Lucian, and Perna, and Leo. So, what does this really mean? I've done a little bit of reading on the Reddit forums and passing this on to you guys. Basically, I agree with what everybody's saying. It's basically a statistic that Com2US knows and that we don't know on how they feel each monster should be ruined. What monsters, what that monster has an affinity towards, and how well ruined, leveled, built that monster is going to tell you how much damage and how to get a better damage score for this auto battle where you bring 20 monsters. So what can you do to help improve your score, get a higher rank, and have a chance at those devilmon every day, legendary, light dark scrolls, things like that. The really important things, the really big wins. Anyways, so take attack monsters. I feel like monsters with high attack are scoring really well. So when in doubt, I know not everybody's going to have 60 monsters. I don't have 60 6-star monsters by any means. But what I'm doing is I'm taking the monsters that I don't have 6-star. I at least have 4-star and 5-star monsters of those. So take your strongest monsters, put 60 in your storage, not storage, your main monster inventory, and try to throw the best runes you can on those that you have available, uh, and try to go towards the affinity of that monster. So Lucian's an attack-based monster. Theomir's an attack-based monster, I think. But it seems like speed on slot 2 isn't scoring as high. My Tayor does have speed on slot 2, but he also has really high crit rate and crit damage, and he has attack on 6. So attack percent seems to do good on attack-based monsters. And so my Lumericia scored really well. We'll have to take a look at her runes and see exactly why she did so well. But yeah, Veramos, he's scaled he's ruined with speed, hit point, and I believe he's a hit point type monster. My Brienne scored really well. My Brienne is Endure, um, Despair, high resistance. I think my Brienne has like 80% resistance, but tons of hit points. So hit points is important for Brienne. I feel like getting some good runes is going to help your rank a little bit. Um, the more you can do, the better. And the key is 60 monsters, right? You want to do this as many times as you can with the highest rank that you can for the best chance at those rewards every single day. Once you get your 60 monsters, you're going to be doing this every day. It's definitely worth doing, I would say. So let's take a quick look, see what I got here. Blah, 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 blah. Whole bunch of junk for rank A. And rank A is probably going to be pretty junky in the future. Right now, I don't see too many people getting above rank A. So 1,531,000 damage. So what I think happens here is when you click the battle button, you can do auto assign. So I think Com2US already has a pretty good idea of where your monsters stand because these are all 6-star monsters. Um, the last time I picked, so Juno here doesn't have runes, but you can see she's not in my top rank. These monsters I just put runes on, a few of them, and those are being picked before Juno actually. So if I auto assign here, it stops at the Megan uh, Fire Ninetail Fox. So I gotta believe runes have an impact, and it matters what you have on those runes. So let's take a quick look at my Lumericia. Maybe that'll help you guys put the proper runes on her, because she scored pretty well actually, surprisingly. Hit point percent, hit point percent, hit point percent. So she scored well because I didn't have speed on 2 probably. My Galleon does have, see, he's hit point percent, he's full tank too. He scored really well also. So speed on 2 doesn't seem to be the way to go here. And like I was saying, Try to throw runes on the monsters. I just threw runes on Jin just because he didn't have any runes. Either did my Eridos. Despair is probably not the way to go. But I'm gonna find out how good they rank accuracy, things like that. I'll try to do some more tips for you guys. Post your tips down below this video. I'd really appreciate that. It's gonna help everybody get a higher rank here. And thanks for watching. LMC signing out for now.